What is up, everybody? Welcome to round one of Cube. Oh, yeah, I'd love to go first. Okay, as far as opening hand goes, let's get this all squared up. Yeah, we got Tundra. That way, if we get into some of our white cards, Thunderbreak region, a little Sarkhan action. I'd like a little more spell action, but I don't really want to mulligan past this because we've got double white. Double blue, double red. We're going to keep on this one. Get our graveyards all set up. There we go. So let's go ahead and go. Let's just go ahead and go. We'll go and go island right now, then just go and pass the turn. But yeah, this is, if you didn't see the draft, this is kind of, we've got a little Jeskai action right here, Jeskai fun stuff. We got a couple extra turn cards that we can get the, I think, Time Warp and Part the Water Veil, so we have a little shenanigans we can get into. Get into Mountain. Okay, so let's go and get down Mountain, and then we'll just go and pass the turn. So as far as what we want to do, we're looking at getting down Thunderbreak next turn. Not next turn. I'd love to get down him next turn. On turn 4. But we'll go and play the... we do have like Dualcaster Mage, so we're going to get into our second mountain right there. Precinct Captain. Okay. I need to get a blocker for that bad boy. Ooh, Time Warp. Yeah, I'll take that. So let's go ahead and get down Island. And then we get down Mountain next turn, get down Thunderbreak, take a Time Warp, take an extra turn, get into some Sarkhan action. Alright, now he's going to be able to get in and get a 1/1 Soldier. Now, as far as Sarkhan goes, deals 4 damage to target creature. So we can minus him, but I think right now the game plan right now is to see if we can't get a little extra turns, stick a quick Thunderbreak Regent, get into some damage. And it's kind of one of those things where we drafted Thunderbreak, and whenever a dragon you control becomes a target of a spell or ability, deals 3 damage to that player. So we have, I think, 2 or 3 more dragons in there, so it kind of works with that. But yeah, definitely going Thunderbreak, and then we might go Sarkhan. That way we can block. Creature we're flying, and then we can try to take a Time Warp after that, because then we can get into 8. Yeah, I think on turn 5 we may... Turn 4, go Thunderbreak. Turn 5, get down Sarkhan. So we're going to swing in for 2, drop us down to 18, get that Soldier token. Yeah, and it looks like we're playing against Mono White. Yeah. Mono White Weenies. Yeah, I'm playing in a draft league, so we actually drafted Anafinza. So this is the first time I've done a draft league. You know, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the core concept of it. So let's go and get down Mountain. Let's get down Thunderbreak. And then we'll go and pass the turn. So next turn, we can get down Sarkhan. He can swing in. We'll at least get in for 8 in the air, drop him down to 12. Journey to Nowhere. Okay, man. Yep. So he's going to grab our Thunderbreak. So he's going to get 3 damage off that one, drop him down to 17. Now, next turn, do we want to take a Time Warp? We can get down Sarkhan, but on the back end, he's going to be able to kill him. No, he'll leave him at 1. But he's going to have that Soldier tokens. Yeah, so we can't take him out the following turn. Alright, so he's coming in. We do have Pyroclasm in the sideboard, so we're definitely going to bring this in against White Aggro right here. Oh, he even got the heights right there. Ooh, we got an Honor of the Pure coming in. Alright, man. It's pretty solid right there. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and take an extra turn after this one. Clifftop Retreat. Okay. I don't want to show white right now, so we go ahead and get down Mountain. So we're looking at 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. That'll be just enough. So let's go ahead and fire off a Time Warp right now. See if we can get into. Make sure we choose us on this one. Icefall Regent. Okay. So we get down Icefall Regent, enters the battlefield, tap target creature opponent doesn't untap during its untap step as long as we control it. We can cast it, tap down his Precinct Captain, he'll still be able to get in for 3, 5, 7, drop us down to 3. Then we can get into some Sarkhan action. We can block right there. Yeah, we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and get down, Mountain right now. Get into the Icefall. Let's tap the Precinct Captain. That way we can at least block on these Soldier tokens. We can't hit the Anafinza is going to kill us, but at least can block on the Soldier tokens right there. And we do have Into the Royal, so if we do get into the Royal, we can bounce the Journey to Nowhere. But right now, it's looking a little slim pickings right now. And as far as what else is in the sideboard, I think we have Pyroclasm, definitely bringing that in if we lose this match. I mean, this game right here. And then I can't remember if we have Chandra's Exquisite Chandra or something like that, where Spell Mastery, deal 4 damage to creature or player. It's a sorcery. But we shall see. Now, if we do block on the Soldier token. That leaves him with 5 damage. He's going to get in for 7 right now. We'd have to get into 1 more creature to kind of block it out right there. But he's got a nice little white aggro deck over there. Good for him. Yeah, I wanted to go Splinter Twin on this one, man. We picked up the Splinter Twin enchantment and couldn't pick up the Deceiver XR. It was the same pack. I think somebody might have just snatched it up just to make sure. Somebody, excuse me, because it was in the same pack, so I'm sure somebody there. Ooh, flying creatures you haven't exalted. Okay, man. Yeah, this is Party City right now. So now he can swing in Exalted, because each creature has Exalted. So if he just swings with Anafinza, which that looks like what he's doing, he's going to get, yeah, each one has Exalted. Other creatures you control, so Exalted 1, 1, and Exalted 1 right there. Yeah, so we're looking at 6 coming across, if I'm correct. Should be 6 across, and then he's going to have 5 in the air on the back end. Yeah, maybe we could have mulliganed a little more aggressively down there, but alright, so he's swinging in right now. So we're looking at 3. We'll go and block on the Soldier token. Yeah, but I'm not sure what gets us out of this one. Burst Lightning. Okay. We can kick it. Deals 4 damage to target creature or player. So we blast the Archangel. Kills that. They lose Exalted, but he's still going to be able to swing in for 3. We'd have to chump block on the Soldier token right there. We can block on the Icefall region. Maybe we get into part the water. Yeah, we'll go and do it. Let's get down the Tundra. Go for the Archangel. So we're looking at red. Okay, so he's getting in for 6 next turn. We can block one of them. That'll leave us at exactly 1. Because he doesn't have Exalted anymore. Yeah, kind of playing to our outs right now, but it's not looking so hot, guys. I'll be straightforward with you. Let's see how he swings in. Yeah, so he's got 6 coming across. We'll lose the Icefall. It's going to tap next turn. Yeah, well, I don't know what we can draw to get us out of it. We do have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have 8, so we can get into Ugin, and that can exile all the white stuff he's got over there. Selfless Spirit. Okay. So we can bolster. Yeah, I think our only out is Ugin right now, because we'll have actually just enough. We're looking at 4 or 5, and we can play the Cliff Top, unless he has some type of pump spell right now. Ooh, Battle Cry? Okay. Okay. So he's swinging in 6 right now. I'm going to block on the Icefall on the Anafinza. Okay, it leaves us at 1. So now we have to top deck Ugin. Let's see what we get into. Is it Charm? That's not going to get it done. Yeah, good game, man. That'd have been sweet to top deck Ugin right there. So let's go and bring in Pyroclasm. Definitely bringing that in. Anything else we want to bring in? Get into some Splinter Twin. I may go ahead and cut Dualcaster Mage. It's going to be, well, he can block, but it's still kind of far away on that one. So we've got the Pyroclasm. Is there anything else we want to bring in? Not Baby Gideon. We're not going to swing it with that. Anafinza, no. Face Fetters. It's a source of removal, if we want to cut that. I like Wall of Omens in here, Grim Lavamancer, Reflector Mage. What are we going to cut? We do have Exquisite Firecraft. Yeah, I like that. Creature player. I think I may go Dualcaster Mage in this one. Since we're playing against aggro, you know, I've got Dualcaster in here just to live the dream of Time Warp and part the Water Veil. So I think I may cut Dualcaster Mage and just bring in that Pyroclasm. Now, is there anything else we're going to bring in? No, I think that's good. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for that. Might have to mulligan a little more aggressively this turn. We're going to go and play first. Ooh, straight red on that one. I like what else we got, but if we had a blue source, I would definitely keep this one. But a triple mountain. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan on that one. Yeah, I may mulligan on this one too. I don't really want to go to 5, but we just don't have a lot to do on turn 2. Turn 1 or turn 2. Okay, I feel a little, yeah, Pyroclasm, beautiful. We're going to keep this one. A Reflector Mage, yeah, we're going to put that on top. Okay, so let's go and get the clip top down, and then we'll go and pass the turn. Hopefully we get our opponent to just dump his entire hand, and then we can set up a really nice Pyroclasm. Yeah. I didn't really want to mulligan past 6, but getting into Pyroclasm really makes a huge difference as far as keeping this hand right here. Now if we can just rip some lands on that, get into Apart the Water Veil, Thunderbreak Regent. Face down card. Alright, man. Let's play the island, and we'll go and pass the turn. Now, if we do have a Reflector Mage, we can bounce something back to his hand if we get into our third land drop next turn. If we draw a land off that. Now, we do have to watch out for Anafinza and her bolster, because they'll be able to get around Ooh, I like him skipping his turn right there. Wall of Omens. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go and play that. Draw a card off that. Hopefully we hit a land. Electrolyze. Oh, that's nice. Electrolyze is good against a bunch of 1/1s. So now, hopefully, if we hit our lane next turn, we do have Electrolyze coming in, and Pyroclasm to kind of stop what he's got going on. Into the Royal. Let's see if he'll drop a few more creatures. Then we can, I'm okay with taking a 3 right now. Because I'd hate to waste the Pyroclasm of him not getting any type of creatures out there. So I'd like to see if he'll get a few more creatures out, and then we can fire this Pyroclasm off. Maybe he has a 2/2 drops in there or something. And then worst comes to worst, we can still Pyroclasm next turn, but we're just going to hold off right now. Okay, Crusader. And if we don't hit our land, definitely going to Pyroclasm next turn. Thing in the Ice, yeah. Protection from black-green, double strike. So we're looking at 4, 7, drop us down to 10 right there. We can get down Thing in the Ice to cash in on an extra Pyroclasm. It's a little greedy. But he does have the heights over there. Yeah, I'm going to go and fire this Pyroclasm off. Yeah, I mean, because if he swings in and he has the Honor of the Pure, that is, well, we'd still take out those, but that Crusader is going to be a little hard to deal with. Okay, and we're going to pass the turn. Hopefully, we'll get into another mana. Draw another land off this one. Yeah, because then we can get down Thing in the Ice and start picking them off. Yeah, because next turn, get into Mountain. Beautiful. Okay, so it's going to get down Mountain. Now, he can swing into. Now, he'll be able to trigger the heights over there if he swings in with 3 or more creatures. And he can cast it. We'll get to see what he gets into. So if we go Thing in the Ice, yeah, I may go Electrolyze. Just kind of like stop that out right there, and then he can swing in for 2. That way we get to draw a card. Take out the Human Soldier token. That's going to leave him off on the heights right there. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go for an Electrolyze. Pop those 2 creatures right there. I'm doing this mainly because I don't know what he put down face down with that. Oh, we get into our lane right there. I'll take that. So then next turn, we can get down the island, get into a Thing in the Ice, and then we're 2 mana away from getting into Apart the Water Veil. Alright, so he's not swinging in, and he's not making a land drop. I mean, not playing a creature. I like that. So it's going to get down island. Let's get down Thing in the Ice. And then we still have Into the Royal, and we can kick it next turn, actually, if we want to kick the relic over there. I'm curious what he's got 5 cards in hand. Flicker Wisp, okay. See what he's going to exile with it. Hopefully he does our Wall of... Oh, okay, fine, man. I was hoping he was going to do Wall of Omens. That would have been so nice of our opponent. Grim Lavamancer. Okay. So we can get down to Reflector Mage, bounce the Flicker Wisp, but that's going to keep away from us getting our thing in the ice up and running. So if we go Grim Lavamancer, we can Reflector Mage on the... Well, we don't necessarily need to Reflector Mage right now. So let's get on Grim Lavamancer, and then we still have Into the Royal if we want to get into any type of shenanigans. And if we at least pop that, we have 2 cards in the graveyard, and we can hit that Flicker Wisp with 2 damage. And then we can start working towards getting that thing in the ice up and running. Then, if we can get into some mana, we can finally... It's turn 8. We got 4 lands. We can get into some Part the Water Veil, too. Yeah, we could have got Thunderbreak out. Ooh, he's got a little path right there. I'll take that. Well, we could bounce it back to our hand into the Royal. We'll get a trigger right there. Then we get down Thunderbreak next turn. Take a thing off thing in the ice. I kind of want to get into a land right now, actually. Because then we can still get down Thunderbreak and kind of be a blocker for Flicker Wisp. And he has to attack with 3 more on the heights. Yeah, we're going to do it. I'll take that. Get into some mana. Yeah, we're going to use Path. What do we want to get into? We're okay on white, red, Inferno Titan. Do we want to get into one more? Let's get into one more island. That's why if we need to get into like an Icefall and an Into the Royal or something like that. Because white's really a splash. We just have Lightning Helix in there. Yeah, I'm going to go island on that one. Okay. So he's going to get in for 3, drop us down to 14 next turn. And we still have Reflector Mage. Okay, so let's see. Swinging in right now. Coming in hot for 3, drop us down to 14. Get into Tundra. Okay. And let's go Thunderbreak. If we go Thunderbreak... Well, actually, if we get on Icefall, we can tap his Flicker Wisp down. Then we get down Thunderbreak. We can Reflector Mage something in right there. Or we could go for a Part the Water Veil. Let's go for let's go Icefall region right now, actually. And we'll leave up like Path or something like that. So we're getting in Icefall. We're going to tap down his Flicker Wisp. Then we can get down Thunderbreak next turn, and then try and set up a Part the Water Veil, because we'll be able to swing in for 4, knock him down to 16, get the Thunderbreak up and running. Council's Judgment. Okay, man. He votes for Icefall. And then let me see, I forgot it. Starting to each opponent votes for an island. Each exiles the opponent with tied for the most. Yeah, we'll just go and vote for Icefall. You got it, man. So at least his Flicker Wisp is tapped out right now. Get into Mountain. We need to Awaken for 9. But if we get into Ice Thunderbreak region, we still have Into the Royal. Yeah, let's get into some region right there. So we'll be able to block on the Flicker Wisp right there. He's already used his Path right there and Council's Judgment. We do have to watch out for a Journey to Nowhere. So we can Into the Royal it back to our hand if it goes for Journey to Nowhere. You know, still get the 3 damage up top. Because we could Reflector Mage, but you don't necessarily need to Reflector Mage right now. Okay, gets the Paladin down. Now, if we go for Into the Royal, bouncing the Flicker Wisp back to his hand, then we can swing it for 4, drop him down to 16, take an extra turn, get him down to 12. Then we can Reflector Mage. Do we want to Into the Royal right now? We'll be able to get him for 4, 16, get him down to 12. Then we'll have to hold up and block right there. Then we can also Reflector Mage on the Paladin. Yeah, let's go and bounce the... let's go and cast Into the Royal on Flicker Wisp right now. So we're going to remove an instant, remove a Ice Block counter off Thing in the Ice. So that gets bounced back to his hand. Flooded Strand. Okay, so we can get down Flooded Strand. Let's go and swing in for 4 right now. Drop him down to 16. And let's go and crack this Flooded Strand. Now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not going to have enough to Reflector Mage and Part the Water Veil. So I'm going to go and grab this Steam Vents right now. Put it into play tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll put this into play tapped. We're going to cast right now. Take an extra turn. Stormbreath Dragon. Okay, yes, that is beautiful. And we do have just enough to Reflector Mage and... Okay. Protection from white. So it's going to get down Stormbreath. And let's go and get down Reflector Mage. We can bounce the Paladin back to his hand. Okay, so he scoops it up. Alright. Whew, that was good. Now, as far as any changes we want to make, no, I kind of like it. That was a nice little match right there. We have the Pyroclasm. It was nice getting into that Pyroclasm. That really helped. Bringing Dualcaster Mage. No, I think we're good. I mean, we could maybe bring in Splinter Twin to get into some shenanigans with, Icefall region or something. Like, I don't know. I kind of like what we got right now. Hopefully we can pick up a game 3 on this one. Just waiting on him to submit a deck. But yeah, this is, if you've never done Cube before, definitely do it. Cube is a very fun Magic format to play. I have a Cube, and I don't have a big group of friends that have a Cube with, so it's usually about 4 of us, me included. And so we do a little 4-player free-for-all. But if you've never done it before, man, definitely you should try Cube, especially online. It's a ton of fun. It's basically drafting with Magic's greatest hits, and it's just, even if you're not good at Limited, which I'm not a Limited expert at all. I don't ever draft. I don't ever do sealed. Like when I go to pre-releases, I'm always end up like 2 and 2, and I always like to think it's my pool is bad, but maybe sometimes it's on the deck builder. But yeah, Cube's a lot of fun, man. I've never not had fun playing Cube. Even with this deck right here, game 1, it's kind of like a little hit or miss. Maybe we should have mulliganed. But as far as game 2 goes, if we lose game 3, I already had fun because that was a nice little match right there. We got a little extra turns, got into some flying dragons, top deck that Stormbreath Dragon. Always fun, man. Now, as far as my cube, I'm trying to think what I got in there. I've got I've got Mox in there. I've got the 5 Moxes. I don't have Black Lotus in there because we used to draft with Black Lotus, but it would just like, I don't know. It's pretty broken sometimes. Oh, this is a beautiful hand. So we've got a little mana fixing Island, Pyroclasm, Sarkhan, Icefall Regent. We're gonna keep on this one. This is definitely good right there. I don't think make it better if we had an extra turn card. So hopefully what we're hoping is he gets a pretty aggressive little start right there. Thing in the Ice. Yes, I'll take that. So let's go and get down Flooded Strand, and we'll go and pass the turn. Then we can crack that and get into a Tundra. That way we'll have all of our mana fixed up right there. And we'll still have double... we miss out on Sarkhan. Well, yeah. So if we don't get into a red source, we can get into Steam Vents. We'll cut ourselves out of white right now. We miss out on Reflector Mage. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack it. So we should hit a mountain. We should hit Steam Vents. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and grab a Tundra right now. Just that way, if we get into Reflector Mage, Wall of Omens, Lightning Helix, or do we want to play the hand that we have in our hand right now, which is we don't have any white cards and we're straight blue? Yeah, I'm gonna go Steam Vents on this one. Well. Because even if we miss out on Wall Omen, Reflector Mage, Lightning Helix, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm going to go Steam Vents right now, so that way we can for sure get enough lands to get into Sarkhan right there. So I'm going to get that, put that into play tapped. Imperial Recruiter. Okay, so let's go ahead and Let's go and get down Mountain and get down Thing in the Ice. Hopefully we can catch something on Remand and we can catch something on Pyroclasm. That'll be 2 counters right there. We do have Imperial Recruiter, so we can get into some Jace off of that. Okay, so swinging in hot for 2 right now drops us down to 17. I mean, not Liliana. That is the opposite of Liliana. We get some Thalia action right there. Stormbreath Dragon, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we went red on that one instead of white. So let's go ahead and get down Island. Hopefully we can pick up a Remand. Maybe if he gets down another creature. Yeah, let's go and do that. He does have flying in the air. We can block on the Thalia. We could Imperial. No, I want to see if we can't stick a Remand next turn. Maybe hit another land. Let's see what he casts this turn. Because that Pyroclasm is just going to basically wipe out his entire board. We'll go and block on Thalia. Maybe he's got a little combat trick or something. Okay, drop us down to 15. Hero of Bladehold. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remand that bad boy. Okay, get into Islands. Get into Ugin. So we get the island for the turn. Do we want an Imperial Recruiter? We can Pyroclasm, take these out right here. He'd have to cast Hero of Bladehold next turn. Yeah, even if we Imperial Recruiter right now, we get into Jace, we can't cast it this turn. So if we Pyroclasm right now, we're going to take out the Selfless Spirit. Now he can sack the Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. He can do that in response. So we get that down. He sacrifices at least Thalia up. Because if we get down Jace, Jace is going to come into play tapped. So let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and go for a Pyroclasm right now. Maybe we get into spots where we can cast a couple extra spells, get that thing in the ice to flip. Okay, so he's going to give her indestructible, which I'm fine with that, because he didn't have anything to do right there, and he's going to cast Hero Bladehold next turn. If we get into 1 more mana, we've got Stormbreath on top. We can get into spots where, ooh, Sublime Archangel, Exalted. Okay. So we got a little 5/4 action coming in, first strike. Drop us down to 10. So now we're on the Ugin plan. Or if we can get Thing in the Ice to flip, that'd be good. Because he's going to be able to swing it for 5 now. Or hopefully we can get down Stormbreath. Is it Charm? Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good right there. He can swing in for 4 in the air. Deals 2 damage to target creature. That'll take out Thalia. I'd like to draw some cards right now, but at least we'll be 1 more away from Thing in the Ice. So let's go and deal 2 damage to Thalia. Make sure that, yeah. That 1 gets flipped off. Or the thing not gets flipped off. The Thing in the Ice counter goes off. 2 damage to Thalia. Yeah, and then we'll go and pass the turn. So now, if we get into 1 more, like into the Royal or the Kicker, Lightning Bolt, whatever that's called, we can get Thing in the Ice to flip. So that's going to come in for 7, drop him down to 13. We're still, ooh, Swords of Plowshare. Yeah, you got that one, man. Since his power is 0, he cleaned up pretty nice on that one. So now comes Hero Bladehold. Yep. That was a hey, but we lived the dream earlier on that last game. That was really fun. We got into Part the Wardavale. I mean, if we got into some time reversal or whatever. Okay, so let's see what we get into that wins us the game. Bedlam Reveler. See how much it cost. Cost 5. Yeah, we're still 1 away from there. Get in for 4. Good game, man. That was a good game. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's round one, guys. Check out the next video for round two. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.